Hey there guys, this is Casual Kiwi and welcome back to Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker. I do apologise straight off the bat that it has been quite a while since I've posted a video. It's almost, I think it's like 2 weeks almost now, so apologies for that. I have had a rather large whoopsie. If you haven't seen the live stream that I put out, I was cleaning out my computer because I only have a small SSD for my operating system and things, and that was getting full for some reason. So I was trying to clean things out, and I was doing all these scans and doing all these fun things, and I deleted my Feed the Beast folders and things. So that wasn't good. I also emptied my recycle bin and all those sorts of things, and then realised I'd done it the next day. So I had to go through and I can't remember the name of the program. Restoration is what it was called, and try and get things back from my hard drive after they'd been deleted, before they were overwritten. And I managed to get my saves folder back. And I got my YouTube world and everything out of there and fired it up, and of course it wouldn't run. And no matter what I did, I could not get the world to actually load. So I was a bit gutted about that. Something was obviously corrupted and wasn't letting it happen. So I have gone ahead and started a new world. I've built a little base, if you can't tell, all the way over here. I don't know why the windmill wasn't rendering in there. The tower was, but the giant fanny windmill was not. So we have a new base. I think it looks pretty neat. We built this on a live stream, so quite cool. I'm not happy with the tower, not one little bit. I'm going to be changing that to a different form of block, and possibly making it taller, because I wasn't expecting my building to be as tall. And we've got a nice flat roof so that we can go ahead and add a second story at a later stage if we require. I've got my windmill back, and I have started repairing things. So as you can see, I've got flight. I'm in creative. I am in creative. We are just trying to replace the things that we have lost. So if we head on inside, I obviously don't have any pressure plates there. I have started putting together a basic sorting system and some of our machines, our enrichment chambers, crusher, one metallurgy confuser. I had two. Did I have two enrichment chambers? I think. I only gave us one back anyway. We'll make another one if we need to. But I did make some of these oak drawers just to chuck some of the stuff in, as it was a bit better than the chest system, because they have removed it. It is gone. All the fancy big chests are now gone in the latest update for Horizons Daybreaker. So this is sort of what we're up to. I'm trying to remember all the stuff we had in the old world. I don't think we had a great deal of stuff. I have added all of this stuff back, and now I was a bit gutted because if we go, I can't remember where E3 is, so if we just go Eternalist Fuel, I cannot get any exchange values for it anymore. Now that was what I was kind of working towards running as my main power source. So I had a ton of that squirreled away. So just to give you guys a heads up, there's no exchange energy value for it anymore. So I have given myself the 2 stacks that I had, and I've got it running making diamonds. Or it was making diamonds until I took all the diamonds out. Boom, it's making diamonds. Look at that, and that is going to be our storage for when we want items. This is going to be the fuel that we'll use up, and we'll have to devise a new plan for getting power, masses and masses of power, because I don't want to be working. I haven't got the awesome mode turned on, so that I can turn nighttime off. We're going to need a new form of power for powering the likes of our miner and stuff for when we run out of Eternalist fuel. So I'm not sure what we're going to do there yet, but this episode I'm basically wanting to concentrate on trying to get everything back that we had in the last base. So I've also got, where is it? Down here, a little ladder. I need to put a trapdoor or something here as well. I have got our digital miner. I have got our furnace generator that we made, as well as our advanced energy cube, and it is hooked up to our machines along here and through to these guys and the refinery. And we have our energy cube is lovely and full already from this guy and the fan running up through the roof. So I'm getting close to everything we already had. Getting very, very close. I obviously need to finish off this room and things, but what else did we have? If you wouldn't mind, it would be a great help if you would point out in the comments if there's anything I have missed and what I need to add back from last episode, because I can't remember all the stuff I had. This room, I'm going to change this room around, but we need a bunch of stuff. We need stuff from Aura Cascade. What does that look like? RF tools, we want to get into that shortly. Equivalent exchange. We want to get into RF tools once I get back into survival mode. Probably next episode. I'm going to carry on trying to get stuff done this episode and add it back in. I'm sure I've gone past it. Unless it is near the end here somewhere. Flaxbed steam power. Central craft. Dear God, when you don't know what the block is going to look like, this takes forever. Blue power, blue power, blue power. Simple condensers. Not going to be those guys. That one. No, we've gone past it. God dang. What does it look like? I want to look at the quantum flux armor at some stage as well, but obviously not while I'm in creative. What in the crud, team? What in the crud? Where is it? Blood magic, ancient trees, blood arsenal, carpenter's blocks, alpha milk and tea. Is it not? What the? I know it's here somewhere. Okay, this is bugging me. Clockwork phase, engineer's toolbox, engineer's toolbox, engineer's toolbox guide. Where is it? What is in there? The iBench. No. Okay, head crumbs, which is always a pain in the ass mod. Meta overdrive, mechanism, open blocks. I don't think we had... Oh no, we do have open blocks. Yes, of course we do. I'm thinking of covers, forged micro blocks. We don't have, which is a pain. I know it's in here somewhere. Unless I've removed... I'm sure they didn't remove it in this update. I'm sure they added to... Oh, there it goes. God, it's the most unassuming block, isn't it? I apologise that took so freaking long. So we're going to run the book. What else we're going to need? We did have a bunch of bloody... We had a bunch of burning aura pumps. We must have had 15 of those, say. We're going to grab a stack of nodes because we had a bunch of them. And we had a heap of crystals and stuff, but I can't remember which ones we had. We had a cascading processor. We had a cascading looter. Get rid of stone. I don't think we had too much else. We didn't have a smelter. We had the synthesizer? No. Prism? No. Ritual of the End? No. Ritual of the Nether. We had the one, the vortex infusion thingy. Where is that? Must be down further. Bookshelf. Where is the vortex infusion thingy? Because we need the vortex infusion nodes as well. Or a capacitor, we have one of those, and there's the vortex thingy too. Boom, vortex controller, and we need conserving aura node, or a manipulation, or a manipulator. Vortex pedestal, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll chuck that with the torches are. Lovely. So I think that is pretty much everything we had. This room is too small. I'm just going to chuck that there. What we might do is get a chest, and then we can chuck all the stuff in it, and then I can assemble it all off camera. Cascading looter can go there. Get rid of that. It had a aura capacitor with it. We'll put it there for now. Vortex pedestals, 1, 2, 3. Oh, how did that get in the floor? That is... Oh, it went in... That was weird. It went into a carpenter's block. Very strange. We're just going to put that there like so. Boom. Nice. 4 vortex pedestals. And the vortex controller. Oh, that's the cascading processor. That one goes there. Oh no, I lost the cascading processor. Which is that guy. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. That. Lovely, and we'll stick this guy there for now. And we can sort that out later. I think I might have more than that, but that's fine. We'll search for a chest. Lovely, whack a chest down. And we'll throw those in there like so. Nice. I know I had a bunch of crystals and things, but it's okay. We can go ahead and make that sort of stuff. I'm not sure if they have an EMC value, but it's okay. Hopefully I can sort that out between now and then. Right. What else do we need? What else did we not have? Got our machines. We've got that. We haven't got any farms. That is something. Oh, I can't get out there. It sucks that it's daytime. I didn't have this set up so that it was daytime the last time I was playing. So where are we going to put farms? Because we had a bunch of farms. We could do a... No, I don't want to do a farm roof. I'm thinking what would be quite cool would be... Maybe... Now, a bridge up to there is probably too high. Got a stairway going up there. What is up here though? Flatten all this area out. Could be quite a cool farm area. Don't really want to do that on camera though, because half an hour of me doing this is not going to be terribly exciting. So I might do that off camera. Really don't know how terribly exciting this is going to be. What else do we need? Ooh, the sun's coming up. Lovely. God dang, Enderman. There's no door around the side, is there? Dun dun dun. Jeez, there's so many god dang mobs. Heaps of skellies. Close that. We need pressure plates. We need carpenter's pressure plates. C-A-R-P-E-N. Where are they? There. Need a bunch of those. So we need 1, 2. Oh, get through that. Okay, we need some more on this door. And we need to set them up and all those good things too, but I will worry about that later. Because I don't have the blocks to do it, so it's fine. Right. Sun's on its way up. So we are got the west wall there. Where's the southerly come from? Southerly's there. So we're actually protected by this mountain, which is great. Where I live, we get a nasty southerly wind. Right. What else do we need? Set up. Other than cosmetic things, we're probably not doing too bad. What else did we have downstairs? We had the mine. We had transfer nodes. I've got transfer nodes. Oh, powering that guy. And yes, I did just fall into the lava. That is fine. But yeah, so these guys are powering the thing. We may go ahead and add some more to it at some stage and just get it absolutely humming. But at the moment it's doing pretty good. It's got 11 diamonds since we put it in about 5 minutes ago. So certainly not complaining about the amount of diamonds we're getting. Boom. Seeing as I had that block in my hand now. Boom. Nice. We still need to update the colours of the doors as well. Get rid of that. Dirt. Wood. Cables. I'm contemplating too whether to actually divide our base up. Should I put a wall coming down along here and having this as our work room, our building room, opening out into another room along here and things, or should I just leave it as a big open plan space? Let me know what you think I should do in the comments, and we will go from there. What else do we need? I thought there was a spider on the glass then, like a tiny spider. Not too sure. Something I have decided or designed here is the little system. So if I stick an ore into this chest, it's set on automatically to take it away, and I've only got whitelisted or coloured at least for this blue colour, the ores. So all the ores get taken down and into the enrichment chamber, fed through and across into this filing cabinet for ingots. But we do have a little bit of an issue. If one of these guys is empty, it goes straight up and into the drawer. And I haven't turned off the sounds in the config at this stage, so I do apologise for that. But I'm not 100% sure how to stop that from happening. So I've tried setting all the pipes and all those sorts of good things. The only way I can think of doing it is having a separate chest where I dump ores and having a separate run going all the way along and down into there, and just having this guys for as a dump area, because that way anything new is going to go into an empty chest, which is fine, or it's going to go into its chest. Something I didn't test, no, I don't want that. If I take that, and then that's not what I want. Something like that is what I was trying to achieve that whole time. If I take that out of there and then dump that in, does it go straight to that first one? It does not. It is smart enough to know to go to the one that holds it. Okay, so take that out, that out. That's just going to go in the first one. Yep. But if I do, nope. I'm still not used to using creative. I just don't do it very often. Where did that? Oh, what the crud? 5 of those in there. Oh, it went straight into there. So it didn't work that time. Yep, it just goes straight in. I have a feeling that if it made it to that top pipe, it would work. I wonder. I wonder. If we put our chest there, just sort of there, and dump that in. No, it still goes to the first one. Well that's different. Netherrack. Very strange. But I'll work on that anyway and try and get that figured. What else do we need? We need some furnaces. We haven't got any furnaces in here, just straight furni. Oh, look at all these fancy furnaces. I didn't know we had most of these. Magmatic furnace, engineer's toolbox furnace, furnace from a clockwork phase. The Mithrilene furnace, I've seen that guy before, but I don't really know what he does. Furnace generators, a quartz furnace from lateral blocks, a bloomery furnace from garden stuff, all sorts of furnaces. Okay, we had, I'm going to say about 6. We'll grab 7 anyway. Ferni. Where are we going to put these guys? So I've got this wall up here, which is kind of a double layer to allow for a bunch of stuff. So we'll go ahead and poke some furnaces in there, which is fine. We're going to need some general chest storage as well, I guess. It's always handy, isn't it? What can we do with that to make it tidy? I'm really not happy with the way that has worked out. Maybe like that. Boom. Boom. That's not too bad, I suppose. It's a pity we can't have a block above, but that's okay. That's okay. There was a cabinet from one of the storage mods that allowed you to have it in a 1x1 space like that, and you could, because the door opened outwards from the front, you could have a block directly above it, which I thought was really neat, but it has been removed, like I said. Okay, furnaces. Do we need a bank of chests? Do we? What if I was to say, what can we fit? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. We could fit a big double layer of chests there, but I'm sick of having everything in chests. I'm actually liking the idea of these barrels because you can see where everything is. So, very, very cool. I apologise I haven't made anything as of yet. I'm trying to bloody think what we don't have. We haven't really done a lot. Okay. What can we do? What can we add in? We've got that stuff. What else have we not got? Oh, that's flickering. That's like the old, the jabber barrels when you've got Optifine installed. But I think it's just them rendering in. Yeah, having issues. But I'm procrastinating. What were we up to? I can't remember half the stuff we had running. Farms! Ah, God. I started looking at farms ages ago. Okay, so, what was that? That was from Progressive Automation, and I have no idea where that is. We're just going to put in farm for now. Now, we had stone, no, not animal farmers. Oh, what was it called? Harvester. Harvester is what it is. We had stone harvesters, so stone planters, stone choppers. So we had a bunch of choppers, which I had actually upgraded to iron. We had 3 of those. And we had a bunch of stone planters. I'm going to say must have been 5, because I think we had 8 farms, I think. That's fine. And then we had a bunch of upgrades. Right, can we just type in upgrade? We can, lovely. Oh, so those storage drawers have got some nice upgrades by the looks of it as well. Jolly good. So we want these guys. So we want a bunch of iron upgrades. We want, I think, 8. We'll grab 30. That gives 10 for each farm. That is fine. We'll get rid of you. And then an absolute butt ton of stone upgrades. We'll get rid of you. And like I said, I'm just going to chuck everything in a chest somewhere for now. So that'll do. Planters. Upgrade, upgrade. Choppers. Chuck that away. This stuff can be... Oh, it's never there. Where is it? It can be... How do we delete it? Can I delete it there? No. That just gets dropped in the world, so that doesn't work. Okay, everything's in there. If we go back to our normal world, we can delete that, that, and that. We did have a bunch of those pipes left over, so I'll need to grab some of them at some stage. I'm really struggling here, team. I'm really struggling to think of what we actually had in our old base. Chests along that wall with a logistical sorter, pipes, then there was the condenser and stuff along there, the aludel and calcinators were right along the base, then there was my furnaces and rows of machines. We need some crafting tables. So if I type in craft, it wasn't that guy. What were the ones we had? They were blue. I can't remember what it was. We're going to grab some of these guys for a start anyway, so I'm just going to put that guy there. That guy there, because he's always handy. And we might put one there as well. So we've got a few crafting tables all around the show. Nice. We might whack one in over here as well. Oh. Nice, so that we've got a crafting table wherever we may need one. I can't remember, they were a builders something or other. Nope. Creative dimension builder, builder's block. Okay, that wasn't what it was. Right. Ooh, music. What do we need? Okay, that was working. So along there, we had all the machines going into chests and whatnot, which we've got storage drawers now, and the machines went down. We went downstairs. Downstairs we had the advanced energy cube. That's fine. We had cabling. We had the fermenter, the squeezer, and the refinery. And then I think I'd started building something else downstairs as well, or was that where that may have been where we started building the aura cascade stuff. Okay, we'll have the digital miner. We've got most of the aura cascade stuff, although it's not set up. So we need the farms. Farms outside. And so they're in the chest. I think we're pretty good. So I think we're actually up to speed. So I think I might call it quits there, guys. Or do I want to call it quits? It's 26 minutes in we're at. I want to... Yeah, because it's just going to be me smashing ground down. I want to get these farms set up. And I might go through and just grab, like, say... a bit... we'll just chuck the digital miner on, actually. We'll go downstairs. We'll throw the digital miner on. And I had a diamond chest on that, didn't I? We don't have diamond chests anymore, do we? There's diamond spikes. No, because that mod's been taken out. So what can we chuck down there as a chest that is large? Chest. We've got an ender chest. A para chest, whatever that is. Alchemical chests. Is an alchemical chest worth the same as a diamond chest? Honestly don't know. So I'm not going to cheat in it one if it's worth way more. Looks like we're just going with a standard chest. Boom. Oh, we already had them, didn't we? No. Present. Pretty present chest. One of the smaller alchemical chests is probably the same as a diamond chest. We'll do that. We'll grab one of you, the medium alchemical chest. And that to me is flunk. That's probably about the same as a diamond chest, isn't it? Fantastic. We'll leave that as is. We'll go into our digital miner. We'll go to config. We want new filter. Or dictionary. We want star or star. We don't want any colors or anything. We want save. Radius will go 50 or 32. Click. Minimum depth 0. Max depth we are at 66. So 60 will be perfect. Inverse mode, no. I think that would be pretty good. The only thing that is different is we had some upgrades in this guy which we don't have at the moment. We want to auto eject, which is there. We don't want silk touch, don't want auto pull. We should be good. Let's go. 15,064 ores to mine. So that's cool. That's doing its thing. That's given us some ores. Nice. So when we come back next time, we will have some stuff ready to go. Seeing as I was a dickhead and lost all our stuff. Very good. So we might need to make some steel and things like that, but that's okay. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. We've got things almost back to the way we were. We're just in a different home and different setup, and I don't have all the stuff I had, but that's fine. We can kind of start from scratch and work our way through. So I'm going to carry on fluffing around, getting these farms set up and tidying a bit, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm going to try and get another episode out tomorrow night so that it's out for you the next day, whenever you're watching this, and try and keep on top of things a bit better. Just a lot going on at the moment, so I do apologise. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.